Oh, look. Another glorious morning. Makes me sick! Welcome back to my channel, folks. It is time for another Halloween video. Let's get started. Alright, you may have guessed that today's theme is Hocus Pocus. I love Hocus Pocus. It is one of my all-time favourite films. I am proud to be a member of the official fan club of Hocus Pocus from the original release back in 1993. It was one of my favourite films. We would reach the end of the VHS, I would rewind it. It would take me enough time to go and get my gold nail varnish and my purple lipstick from Avon, come downstairs, ask my mum to start painting my nails and put my lipstick on to feel like a proper witch. I loved it, and I thought it would inspire today's video, which is fitting because we are fast approaching Halloween and I'm running out of time to show you stuff. So I've got two things to show you in this video, and let's start with the first one because I guarantee I'll forget it if we leave it till the end. So, inspired by the fabulous Winnie, I have not looked at this since I got home last year. How rude is that? Here we go, Disney Park bag gives you a clue. Is she the right way round? Yes, she is. Her hair's coming off. Let's sort that out for you and me. Here we go, here we go. Oh, so excited. Oh, okay, no, it's all right. I'm just looking at what else is in the bag. It's labels for what is coming later. Right, let's figure this out. This is the fabulous Winifred Sanderson sipper from Walt Disney World last year, and I was very fortunate in that my sister and I had planned to queue up and get these. She actually went to a Halloween party a week before I went out, and so she did the queuing for me. So we got the Stitch ones, the vampire ones, when they came out and said she does like that. Let's see. Oh, look at that! This is the first time I've been seeing it in person, and at the moment I can't see it because I'm looking at the back of my phone, so I'm not seeing it with my eyes. It's like looking through a telescope. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's her dress that lights. Oh my god. She's amazing. Okay, Minnie does Winnie perfectly. How good is she? Look at that with her little dress sass. And then her lanyard says Disney Parks. Yes, this one I believe was also available at California. Was not available at Disney Paris, as far as I'm aware. And was I over there last year at that point? Pretty sure she was only available in America. So we've got like a bee, a wheel. That looks like a croissant. I think it's upside down. I have no idea what that is. A shield, maybe. I don't know. But the jewels of her, I was going to say necklace. That doesn't sound right. I don't know. But it's very pretty. And yes, she is a sipper. So as you saw when I pulled her out of the bag, her, yeah, it smells clean. That's because my sister didn't get a drink in it. she comes out. How do you drink from it? Okay. Oh, I see. Put it back on at the back in her hair. There's a little flap. La la. There we go. You can. Oh, just like Winnie does with the soul. Oh my god, yes. Is it making me younger? I don't feel anything working. Maybe I forgot the dead man's nose, because it's actually dead man's toes, isn't it? Dead man's toes. Dead man's toe and a dead man's toe. Sarah, stop it. No, it's not working. Even though I can see Winnie's soul in her dress. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is so cool. Oh, I'm so pleased my sister got one of these for me, because yeah, we were fully prepared to sacrifice a few hours to get these of our visit. But as I say, oh look at her little lipstick. Oh, I should have done the lipstick. Well, I just spontaneously did the lips at the start anyway. It took me ages, by the way, to actually even try and get the right position. It's really hard to do that. So respect to Winnie for being able to do that and hold it. But look, she's got her spooky hands, and she's got her little, oh, there you go. It's the patterns on her dress. That's what's on her lanyard. Can you see that? Oh, fabulous. And she's got so much movement. Look, she's got painting on her toes as well, like her shoes. And then round the back. Oh, I just love this position. And I did love the three of them. It was Winnie and Clarabelle, wasn't it, who were in the parade dressed up as the other two. I can't remember which way around it was. I think probably Minnie was Sarah and Clarabelle was Mary. I believe so. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it myself to check. Oh, so cute. She looks amazing. Yes, I love this so much. It's just one. Oh, two lights, four lights. There you go, 4 lights under her skirt, and they twinkle at different points, which is why her dress seems to have that movement. Oh, that's so cool. Amazing. Right, okay. I feel like we should clear a space for her on my shelf right now. I feel like she needs to be on display. I have to turn the light off though, because with it twinkling it will mess up the filming. Where can I put you, Winnie? She's too tall to go on this shelf. I was just about to swap her out with Jasmine. She had to go there. Hopefully you can see her. Come little children, I'll take thee away. That's not what Winnie sings. Winnie goes, book. Try that again. Book, come home or make thyself known. Right. Let's do the other part of Hocus Pocus today. I'm not going to show you this in this video. I'm hoping I'll have enough video timing lined up to do that separately. I have a costume which I cannot wear until I share it with you. And this, again, my sister picked up for me in America. I don't know what I was going to say there. No, it's gone. Anyway, I've got a costume because my mum, my sister and I were going to go as the 3 Sanderson sisters. Somehow, even though it's my favourite film, I drew the short straw and I got Mary. Now, Mary is fabulous. I am going to say she's fabulous. However, obviously when I was younger, I wanted to be Sarah. And obviously Winnie's like the kick-ass boss, whatever. And so Mary always seems a bit sidelined. However, I agreed to be Mary. And even though it was my favourite childhood film, it's like trying to dress up as someone from The Little Mermaid and being told I have to be Flounder or Sebastian, not Ariel. I mean, come on, guys. Anyway, we didn't quite have that conversation, but I did give in because otherwise it was not going to happen. Anyway, so they may disagree with me on that, but anyway, my dad was going to be Billy, which was like the thing I was most excited about. I thought that was going to be awesome. Anyway, so my sister picked up a costume. And she picked up mine first and she was going to pick up all the others. And then she just contacted us last year and said, it is far too hot in Orlando. She said, I was absolutely sweltering at the Halloween, not so scary Halloween party. And I think we'll just want to dress up. Like, not at all. Like, not dress up. So I did end up Disney bounding as Mary. Because I happened to have a red skirt and a red just vest top that I was taking with me anyway. And then my hair was long enough that I could kind of put it up on my hair. I've had loads of layers cut in since, so there's like nothing of it. But I lifted it up and kind of I could put it into like a pointy little bit that would just stay there. And I had my Hocus Pocus bag with me, which I'm good out. I've been rubbish about decorating this year. That's why there's no decorate with me video. I'm sorry. Next year. Next year I'll try and get all my Disney stuff together and make it actually properly planned out. That's what I'll try and do. Anyway, so that's what I did instead. It worked pretty well because it was blazing hot, but it wasn't the same. So now I am back in cold, grey, miserable England. I am planning to wear it this year and answer the door as Mary. And I think that would be fabulous. I'm going to, before I open the door, I'm going to go, I smell children. And we'll see how many of them are actually there when I open the door, but hopefully some. Okay, let's take, let's take off the ears. Now I'm also realising I need scissors. Let me get the scissors. We may take off the ears because I might put some of this on as we go. We'll see. And if I don't do that, then what I will be doing is putting it all on the end and coming to show you separately. These are my Maleficent ears, if you're interested. These are the first pair of ears that were they were my first pair of Halloween ears in 2019. They were the first pair of kind of villains stuff that we saw there, and we only found them in the shop just outside the park. Customer service, guest relations originally. Then they appeared, I think, in a few more places. But yeah, this was our improvised costume, and I have my black denim shorts. No idea where they've gone. I don't think they fit me anymore. And we bought the "You Say Villain Like It's a Bad Thing" purple t-shirts with the black sparkly writing. So we really did that. Because when we first went in 2019, everyone had been expecting to be able to buy costumes over there, like in the parks, and that wasn't the case, which we didn't realise. Having said that, the day before, I'm pretty sure the day or two before, we had the second Halloween party, because we were really lucky we did it twice. We found Bo Peep costumes in Hollywood Studios and one of the shops on their equivalent of Main Street, and so my sister and I got those and we got to wear them, which was really fun. So this year I had 3 costumes I could choose between. I had the one I'm about to show you, I promise it's coming up. I had Bo Peep, and I had my Anna Arundel coronation dress. I have misplaced the choker, surprise, I think. So that's why that one's not. Pippin! Hello, Poppet! You can see everybody. Hello. Am I going to do this one-handed? You haven't really been in here with the lights on, have you? Say hello. Hello. So, my Binks has come to see us. My precious little boy. Hey. Look, Amy's such a panther. He dangles. He's dangling over the back. He's long as well. When I pick him up, sometimes it's like trying to pick up a slinky. It's very slippery. Hello. Okay, well we'll try and show the hat. If I put that hand there. Oh, good boy, good boy. There we go. Can you sit on my lap? You can sit on my lap. You don't have to go. Oh, he's so cute. I love him so much. He's adorable. So, without further delay, here is the hat. So this is the Spirit brand costume. So where did I put? Oh God, I've forgotten where I put the scissors in the Pippin-ness. Okay, right. Let's try and put the rubbish somewhere as well, somewhere sensible. So this was $19.99 in dollars. So this is Mary's hat. Now, of course, in the film, I don't recall Mary wearing a hat. But I guess the guys at Spirit figured, oh, witches wear hats. We'll give her a hat, so she's obviously a witch, and also we'll make a bit more money that way. And they did, because my sister phoned me from the shop, the fancy dress shop, video chatted me and was like, which of these bits do you want? And I was like, yeah, get that. Yeah, get that. Yeah, get that. Yeah, get that. Yeah, because I just was like, well, want to do Halloween properly. And then, as I say, we didn't end up doing it, but never mind. Here we go. Right, so this is 100% polyester. I have lost, oh no, I was doing so well. I've got all of the bits until then. Now, the other thing is, they seem to have given each witch a little, not an accessory, a little theme. And for some reason, Mary's is the spider, but I would have said of anyone's that should be Sarah's. But, you know, let's see, is that, oh no, it's not attached, okay. Right, ooh, let's see. Oh, it's kind of, the hat's kind of shaped like her hair, a little bit. And you've got the bow to match the dress. You'll see in a minute, this matches the dress. I have no idea what this is for. No idea what that's for at all. Maybe to hang it off a belt? Oh, I can't even get it on my head. Hang on. I'm failing at the first hurdle. How hard is it to put a house on? Very, apparently. Oh, is my head too big? Might need some... Hang on, I've got some loungefly stuffing. Let me put that in there, see if I can... see if I can fluff it up a bit. There we go, that looks a bit better. Oh dear, this... Maybe I won't be wearing the hat. Oh, that's better now I've done that. That actually worked quite well. What do you think? What do you think this is for? This bit, because it's under the tartan. So I feel like it is to kind of carry it around from, like if you get bored, or I don't know, but it It comes open, so you hang stuff up it, but what? Now, I'm pretty sure there is a choker also in this room, but I think I put it with my Disney bounding. Oh, in fact, there's a choker and there's some lace gloves. So the lace gloves are this kind of colour. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Apparently, I'm half-arsing this video. That's not my intention, but I'm just realising as my brain's thinking without me, subconsciously, that there is a box of, and I'm just looking for it. Actually, I can't see it. I know I had it recently because I put something in it, and I was rearranging stuff. Anyway, somewhere there are little lace gloves that are this kind of colour, this burgundy, which is all the rage at the moment, it seems. I really like it. And the lace, no, that is the lace gloves I was talking about, the choker. And the choker is, I think it's black velvet, and then it's got a spider hanging down. So again, I don't really understand that. But there you go. This is the hat. So this is a Spirit brand hat. It sits much better now that it's, you know, been freed from a year of being in a bag, and also that I've put the plastic bubbly bits in. So there's the hat. Then I have, so my sister had to decant everything for me, so it doesn't all have the labels on. So I'll tell you what I know the price of. Oh, in fact, I said the bag that Mary had been in had got some. Here we go. So yeah, the choker necklace was on there. Okay. No, there's no price on there. But just to prove I do have the choker necklace somewhere, even though it's no longer attached. This must be, is this from the hat or the broom? This is from the Zero shoulder plush. Nothing to do with this whatsoever. But we did find him the other day. Okay, here we go. Broom time. Broom, broom. Here we go. So that breaks into two halves, which is fortunate really, or she wouldn't have been able to get it into her suitcase. That is the wrong way up. There we go. And it says, as you can see, it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. Yes. Such a good film. Okay, I'm not convinced that's as done up as it goes, but I'll stick with that for the moment. So, yes, a broom. Oh, feels quite, I was going to say plasticky. It is plastic rather than kind of proper brush, but I guess that's probably better for Halloween thing. And then it's got this like braid, black braid holding it together. It's got copyright Disney here, and then as I say at the top it says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. And I think if you're short like me, this is not a bad height for a broom. But again, I will show you all of this together before we finish. So on me, that's the plan. That's the plan. Because also I need to know what it looks like. I've got no idea. Okay, that feels like the dress. What else have I got in here? Ooh, a wig. Wig. Wig, wiggity woo. Here we go. So this is Mary's wig. So if I try and put this on, I would say, oh, hang on. Oh, I wonder if the hat's designed to wear over the hair. Oh, that would be actually really clever if that was the case. Okay, well, we'll try and find that out. Oh, there's a spider in her hair as well. Why the spider? Mary has nothing to do with spiders. If you like Hocus Pocus as well, I do have a video of me doing the Hocus Pocus Lego cottage, the Witch's Cottage, which is fabulous. I'm looking at it over there now. It is brilliant. There's a plait to hold her hair up, so it's not plaited in the film, but there you go. And I just said she has more red in her hair than purple, but yeah. It's got some stuffing in there to hold it upright. Right now, I haven't got my hair up, obviously, so this may look disastrous. Okay, is that even anywhere? Okay, back on my head a bit. Let's push that under. Okay, yeah, I might need some pins to help this stay in. I've also washed my hair today, so it's probably very shiny and slippery. Well, it's not shiny, but slippery certainly. There we go. Is that approximately where it needs to be? Oh, that looks weird. Right. And you can see why you perhaps wouldn't want to be wearing a very plasticky wig as well. Taking that out, I just want to test my theory. For Florida Halloween temperatures because it's still about 30 degrees. You would pass out. Okay. That might be... Sorry, I'm using the back of my phone again to try and see if it's in the right place. I think that could be it. I think it might be exactly that, designed to put the wig hair in. And that's why it's got a great big space and doesn't sit right if you don't have the wig on. That's quite cool if so. I appreciate good design and I would class that as good design if that is the case. Okay, so I'll see how long I can stick with the wig on. I can put the ears back on. No, that is going to end up... No, I can already feel that's getting caught on the fibres in the wig. I don't want that. Okay, so it's like going to etiquette school and trying to keep a book balanced on your head. It doesn't feel too stable, but we'll see. Right, I have got the dress and looks like there's a cloak in here as well. So let me take that out because that is... oh no, that's not the last thing. What is that? Okay, right, let's figure this out. So, cloak. Oops, that's good. Just checking to see if it smelled musty. It does not, which is great. Okay, so it is a hooded cloak. This is available in one size. And, oh, it's nice. Not quite nice, light little fabric. And it is one size that it's available in. Did I already tell you that? I think witches have been stealing my brain. And it does have a shaped hood. That's what I was going to say. Look, so again, that's kind of pointy, which this is the same for every one of the witches, I believe. I say that. Winifred might have had a green and Sarah might have had purple. I'll take it back. But okay, in which case, it is again shaped to go over Mary's hair, which again is very good. And yes, all ruched across the top, and it is designed so that you can tie it up. Oh dear. Right, let's see. Okay, it's kind of over there. I'm sitting on a rattan chair as well, so I don't want it to catch on there because I suspect it would fray, but get the gist, hopefully. I don't think this is very flattering. Okay, let's look at the dress. Now, I ended up getting the extra large, which I think might be a bit big, but we'll see. Because I normally wear a large on the top, and what I didn't want to happen, obviously because I couldn't try this on until my sister came home, I didn't want it to not fit at all. Ooh, layers. Okay, so you've got this kind of burlap kind of material here for the main part of the bodice. It's got what do you call this? I did used to do some sewing. I used to know whatever that is anyway, where you sew loads of lines and then it makes the fabric stretchy, which is quite cool. So yeah, so lots of stretch in it, which I maybe didn't account for when I gave my sister my size. Anyway, doesn't matter. Oh, I'll just wear more layers under it. It's cold in this country. Then you've got the arms, which are sheer, and so obviously you've got a double layer of those. And then they've ruched at the wrists. I went with the longer version. There is a shorter version of this available as well. And then I don't understand these dangly bits. What are these? I don't remember her having dangly bits in the film. I'm going to rephrase that. I don't remember her having dangly bits on her dress in the film. Anyway, moving swiftly on. This is a V-shaped bodice, and then you've got these different layers on the skirt, which is really cool. So you've got it's not lace, is it? Mesh. Burgundy mesh over a chocolate brown skirt, apparently. Let's drop that down. And then you've got this kind of more chiffony type fabric, which is geometric. And then it feeds into this kind of, I'm going to call it a tartan. It's clearly not a tartan, but it's kind of, it actually makes me think of Merida or Moana. It's kind of like, I don't know, Celtic-y. I don't know. Just the colours, it's kind of autumnally, and there's, you know, some geometric shaping on there again. And this one's kind of more of a shiny fabric. What does it say it's made of? Don't know. Let's see if there's a... Yeah, so this I am obviously going to try on. If we had have decided we were going to wear these, I might have got the shorter one anyway. Right, it's 100% polyester. Dress and apron. Oh, is that what this is? I was looking at this going, a scarf, a belt? I don't know. I'll get it out in a minute. It's probably the apron. Let's have a look. Because this is a different fabric again. I'm going to take this off because I feel like I look a bit like a plonker. Here we go. Ugh. All right. Do you guys in America say that? Plonker? It's a very, I think it's a very British term, but it just means idiot. If you don't know that kind of Britishism, of which there are a few. Right, what is this? Let's see. Oh my God, it is like the tiniest little apron. Oh, but I like the colours. Again, it's that kind of burgundy and black and cream and pink in there. That's nice. There you go. So it is indeed an apron. I had no idea in the packet. I was like, I have no idea what that... Well, yeah, I just said that. Anyway, so that is all of the items. So the dress, the apron, the cloak, the wig, the hat, and as I say, the missing gloves and choker, which I will try and see if I can find before I come back to show you everything. There you go. That is our Mary costume from Spirit. Binks/Pippin says, thank you so much for joining us. He loves you. He hopes you love him too. I certainly do. He's the best. You're not the best, are you? You are the best. Whoever I'm holding at the moment in time is the best. I love him so much. I'm so happy he came to see you on this video as well. It's so appropriate. Oh, so cute. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us once again. If you enjoyed the video, please do like and consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss a video. Click the notification button and it will tell you every time I post something. And until next time, take care and bye for now.